see. Yo.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I imagine most people who voted Reform see a distinction between people's race, ethnicity, colour and sexuality. Not that these rioters here in this clip are definitely Reform voters, but during the riots we had scenes like these where the rioters were stopping cars to intimidate non-whites. Anyway, let's move on to this discussion between Nigel FARAGE and Jordan Peterson. First, let's get through Peterson yakking on.
And so your emphasis, and I think the emphasis on the rising right around the world, on the necessity for family, community, and country as higher level integrating structures with regards to identity, that gives you security, so that quells anxiety. And it gives you hope because it gives you something to do. And you need something to do to have hope and to have that positive meaning in your life. It's adventure through responsibility. And conservatives have that to sell if they're wise, to sell that to young people, to offer that to young people, to invite young people to that.
Here's FARAGE's response.
Well, one of the most exciting things in life is to be part of a team, isn't it? You work together with other individuals, and if you achieve a victory, a goal together, it always feels better somehow as part of a team than just for yourself. There are some exceptions to that, but generally, I think that is true.
FARAGE is the exception.
Look, I am going to go on fighting. In fact, to be honest, I've only just started properly fighting atomized liberalism.
Probably because he's only just heard about it.
I want us to completely abolish the diversity and inclusion laws, completely abolish the Equalities Act that was brought in by the Labour Party in 2010, and which the Conservatives haven't had the guts to even talk about because they're cowards. And I want us to basically say, we don't care.
Now FARAGE starts going on about treating everybody as equal, as if sex, gender, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation doesn't concern him.
You're white! You're white! You're English! You're white! Big Jake right there, big Jakey boy.
We don't care what you are. I was asked the other day, what was I going to do for the black community? Do you know what I said? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I couldn't give a damn whether you're black or white, whether you're gay or straight. I really don't care.
Again, forgive me if I'm wrong. Other people's identities, their race, ethnicities, etc., their opinions even, do, I imagine, matter to a large percentage of those who voted Reform, because they see themselves as true Brits, holders of the flame for all things that represent in their eyes what being British is all about, British values. So I think Nigel's view that it doesn't matter who you are as long as you're able to contribute is not the same as many who voted Reform.
You'll be judged by your character. You'll be judged by your ability. You'll be judged by, are you a contributor to society or a taker out?
Are you white? Are you white? That's mental.
And right at the moment, this is considered to be dangerous, radical thinking.
Click here for FARAGE really does care about Clacton.